Trump's grandfather was an illegal immigrant. Yeah, like his wives. Okay. I'm kidding, not all of them. He came from Germany, like the greats do, and he left illegally. He didn't complete his mandatory military service, didn't fill out his paperwork, so he came to the United States as an illegal immigrant, and he got right in, because I guess ICE wasn't at the airport that day. Slipped right in. Biden! I'm joking, but he was probably alive at that time. So he got right into the country, and he started a business, and it didn't work out. Oh, yeah. A failed Trump business. Who would have thought, right? So he has to move to Yukon, not University of Connecticut, which would probably be worse. Yukon, the province in Canada, or as Trump knows it, the 51st state, okay? And there, his grandfather started the most wholesome business that one can, a brothel, or as Trump calls it, a beauty pageant. Okay. If you don't like this joke so far, you're not going to like the rest. He opens his brothel, and spoiler alert, the brothel is a huge hit, okay? Apparently the gentlemen love it. But this brothel was particularly successful because it was in Yukon during their gold rush. So you had all these men coming into town to work in the gold mines, and after their shifts, they would come down to the brothel, and they would pay directly in gold dust. And they would basically just choose a woman, grab her by the pussy, and I didn't write that. That was their company motto, I swear to God. It was written on the desk. Come to the Trump brothel, grab her by the pussy. It's going to be huge, I swear to God. And because they paid directly in gold, the family was able to cash the money in right away, and that's how the Trump family made its fortune. Because I don't know if you know this, Trump's not president because he's good at it, okay? He's president because he was a rich businessman that we all knew. The reason he was a rich businessman that we all knew is because he got a big loan from his dad, Fred Trump. The reason why Daddy, Fred Trump, was so rich is because he got a loan from his dad, who made his money the hard-working, honest way at a brothel in Canada. So it's all trickle-down brothel money, all right? And there's nothing wrong with brothel money. Sex work is real work. Am I right, ladies? Come on now. Fellas too, kind of, whatever. But it was a Canadian brothel. Didn't even support our domestic sex workers here in the United States. After his grandfather made that money at the brothel, he tried to move back to Germany. He wanted to go back to where he came from, but they wouldn't let him in. They're like, 9, right? He went back to the United States, and we let him in again. We let him in again. He was twice illegally let into the United States. So ironic that Trump has this hardline stance on immigration, yet he would not be here if his grandfather was not let in illegally twice. Right? Also, I don't know if you know this, Trump's in the Epstein files, okay? Like a few times, maybe more. But he denies those allegations, but sometimes you just kind of know. You know what I mean? So you look at his family history. His family was built on the exploitation of women. Canadian women, too. That's even worse somehow. They're so nice, hey? You know? And so they made all of this money off of these men working in the mines in Yukon. So what I'm saying is he may deny that he's in the Epstein files, but even his family history involves sex with minors. I'm sorry, gold diggers.